She comes across like diamonds, diamonds, easy in love when the lights are low. She comes into focus, focus, the closer she gets, the more I know. She takes more whiskey than I wine.
You know, it's been about 5 years since I had this whiskey, and it's pretty common and it's easy to get around here now. For a while there, Springbank was hard to find, but here it is, the Springbank 10. I never really did a video about this one. I did drink along with some other guys in a live stream once upon a time. I think it was with Swami Suave, malted in Montreal. But I didn't do an actual video about Springbank 10. Now that was the old one I used to have. This is the newer bottling. And I'm going to actually try and do this some justice. Because Springbanks and Kilkerrans and Glen Scotias are sometimes hard to find around here. But these Springbank 10 and 15, like I said, are nowadays easy to find around here. I'm going to pour it around. Oh, come on. There we are. And I brought the whole thing with it. Brought the whole foil with the cork. Okay, well, let's get the foil off of there. Don't much need it. There we are. Can I make it pop a little better? Not really. It's a bit of a loose cork. What was holding it was the foil. Now we poured a nice quig-sized dram here. And I'm going to read what it says on the fine print on the back here. Springbank is unique among Scotland's distilleries. Every part of the process from making the bar and to bottling is carried out at the distillery. Unlike other whiskeys, Springbank single malt whiskey is free of artificial coloring. Also, it is not chill filtered. This will cause a slight natural haze to form when it is cold, but this will disappear when the temperature returns to normal. It says the same thing in French. 46% alcohol by volume. Over here it says Campbeltown single malt whiskey, established in 1828, product of Scotland, distilled by J&A Mitchell and Company Limited, Campbeltown. Yeah, that's pretty much it. How much did this set me back? $107.99 for a 10-year-old. That's a bit much according to some people, but you add the 10-cent bottle deposit, then you add the $10.80 liquor tax and the $5.40 goods and services tax. The grand total comes out to $124.29 out the door. And I gave $130, received $5.70 in change. So it cost me out the door $124.30 because we don't have pennies in Canada anymore. So $125. I'm getting a little bit of that funky, musty Dunnage Warehouse effect. Not unpleasant at all. It's like a bit of peat smoke. But yeah, it's that characteristic Springbank funkiness. That Dunnage Warehouse earthen floor basement. Allow me to cleanse my palate because I was drinking that Stock and Barrel 100% rye just before. With the funk, am I getting a bit of a fruity? A little bit of citrus. Yeah. Citrus is like a lemon lime kind of thing. Not unlike the citrus you get from a Isla Peat, like a Lafroig or an Ardbeg. But it's not as intense here. It's a lot toned down. However, the citrus is still there. So a bit of citrus and a bit of funk. Can't believe, has it been 5 years or so since I've had this? Yeah. See what I taste. The mouthfeel is slippery, alkaline. It just slides right down the throat. And as on the nose, so on the palate, I'm getting some citrus, some orange, some lime, some lemon, some citrus, and then the citrus fades slowly, leaving a medium dry finish. I'd say medium dry finish. It's coating the mouth. I'm still getting some citrus to the back of the palate. Yeah, a little bit of citrus. But the finish doesn't end up on the tongue. It seems at the back of the mouth, back of the throat. Once again, that slippery, basic or alkaline mouthfeel, which glides down, leaving behind the citrus. A lot of citrus. Yeah, a lot of citrus. Very nice. What will a bit of water do to this one? Let's see. Oh, looks like we got, once again, some trails. I'm doing everything in a strange order with this video. They come down pretty fast, leaving trails. Did I add the water already? do it again anyway. Okay, here we are. Now with all the water that I added, I'm getting malty, and hints of citrus. The citrus is a lot less intense than it was, and it's a wee bit malty. Maybe I've drowned this. Let's find out. Still very tasty. Still a lot of citrus. And then it's a bit funky. A wee bit with the citrus. It's a little bit of tar. A little bit of peatiness. But it's not overpowering. And yes, we have trails coming down, trails of drops. Very evident right there. See those trails of drops coming right down. Yeah, this is a fine whiskey. Now with the addition of water, there's a little bit of a white pepper along with the citrus. And I'm glad that I came back to it now rather than in post-production going, oh yeah, there's some white pepper. Yeah, I'm getting the white pepper now with the citrus. Very nice. Slancheva.
Food Quig.
Food quick.
Food quick.
Food Quig.
Food quick.
Yeah.